whole thing just seems like a bad dream that I can't wake up from. I couldn't see Faison for who he was, even though Spencer could. I couldn't. I should have been able to, but I couldn't. And now, Duke is paying the price.
He's upset with you?
Well, yeah. He should be. All he's trying to do is reconnect. And I'm having a very hard time doing that.
Well, it makes sense. I mean, you've been through so much, right?
Why am I confiding in you?
Because it's much easier arresting me, right?
Much.
It's true, we're on opposite sides of everything, except when it comes to Robin.
She loved us. Both of us.
You know, I don't know why, but she confided in me. She used to tell me some personal stuff. I mean, you don't have to, you don't want to.
Well, no, I'm not going to make a habit of this, obviously.
Right.
I don't expect you to understand.
Well, I may surprise you because when you look at Duke, you see Faison. When I look at Connie, I can't help but see Kate.
So all of a sudden we're family now? Thought you were on Team Kate.
I really got to love Kate, you know? I did. But if I'm being totally honest, when she decided to turn into Kate Howard, turn her back on Brooklyn and on me and on everything, I really missed Connie. And I know that you two are not the same person, but sometimes you are more like my real cousin Connie, like that girl I grew up with who was my best friend, than Kate could ever be.
Really?
Yeah, really. I look at you sometimes and I see that same troublemaker. You know, that Spitfire that used to practice dancing on the roof, practicing for our hot dates, you know? You know, we always said that we would dance at each other's weddings.
Yeah, well, sorry about that. There was no dance floor at City Hall.
Well, there will be one. Oh, my...
Wow! Oh, my God! I didn't mean nothing.
I know.
I know you still think I'm crazy.
Well, and I guess it runs in the family, huh?
Still having your hallucinations?
I think my son's surrogate has given birth to a dog. So.
Yeah, I guess so, huh?
Yeah, I guess that's a yes.
I slept with someone on New Year's. Well, not someone, Spinelli.
Was that your boyfriend?
No, he used to be, but he has a girlfriend now.
And you slept with him anyway?
Well, I was sad about losing the baby, and he was drunk. No, those aren't the best reasons to have sex, but I thought there was a chance for us. I was wrong.
So will Ellie be able to walk out of here, literally speaking?
She's going to have a long road of physical therapy ahead. Her injuries are going to take some time to fully heal.
But they will, right? Heal?
All signs point to a full recovery. Yes. Only if you're willing to do some hard work.
Yeah, I am.
Okay. Well, then you should be walking before you know it.
Thank you so much.
I didn't do a thing.
Oh, my God, I'm so happy. I could just start crying right now. I am.
Ellie, without a doubt, this is the best possible news I could have received today.
Yeah.
So, I'm pregnant, but with Spinelli's baby. What am I gonna do?
I've always been cautiously hopeful about Ellie's condition, but her progress toward full recovery has completely exceeded my expectations. Good work.
It's because of you. Yes, it is. Hey, having you by my side, Damien, there's no way I would have gotten through this without you.
It's a good day.
Hey, so good. I don't even care that your enthusiasm inadvertently crushed the 2001 DVD.
What? Oh, my goodness. It appears I may have stood on it.
Oh, yeah, it appears you have.
Well, you know what? I will go out and procure another copy.
No. I just would rather have you here.
And here I will stay.
can't believe this is happening. How is this happening?
Okay, take a deep breath.
Okay, is that gonna make me magically unpregnant with my ex-boyfriend's child?
You love him, right?
Yes, of course I love him, but he doesn't love me. Or even if he does, he doesn't want to be with me. He wants to be with Ellie. What was that look?
Don't look.
No, I saw a look. It was like this might not actually be so bad, which isn't possible because this is as bad as it gets.
I don't know.
I do.
I've seen men go completely over the moon when they find out they're going to be a father, even when they weren't expecting it.
So, what, you think finding out that I'm carrying his child will make Spinelli change his mind about me?
I've been waiting on hold for 5 minutes.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to talk to Anna much. I mean, I do know that I was right. Lavery wasn't who he said he was. Turns out he was Faison.
I wish I had more details. Anna came into town as we were leaving, and I didn't get a chance to debrief with her.
We'll be needing your signatures. Oh, well, it's going to get me out of here. You can have anything you want. Thank you. Oh, come to Papa.
All right, flight's been booked, so we should get out of here as soon as we can.
Hey, maybe we'll even have time to get to Maxie's doctor's appointment, yeah?
Well, that'll be fine as long as you drop me at the PCPD on the way. I have to make sure Anna's okay.
Just do me a favor and try and have some tact.
Tact? You mean don't point out the fact that if she'd have listened to me, she could have saved herself a boatload of trouble?
Yes, just try to be grateful that fake Duke is not an issue.
And not competition.
Faison's in prison. He can't come after you and Anna anymore.
Well, I wasn't just referring to him. You see, I heard Anna on the phone with Luke Spencer, and I got the impression that there's more there than just friendship.
You'd be right.
Well, yes, Luke and Anna were seeing each other.
And living together.
Well, yes, they were roommates. That's true. They were friends, and it morphed into something more. But then when Luke started going after Duke, well, I mean, the other Duke.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm sorry. I keep doing that.
Look, can we just forget about Luke and Faison for the moment? I wasn't around when you and Anna were together. But we spoke of you sometimes, and it was clear how much she loved you. I mean, after all, you're the one she married all those years ago. Emphasis on years. Felicia and I found our way back together.
And I'm very happy for you both. But it's not exactly the same, you see. When Felicia, when she looks at you, she only sees the face of one man.
You want to sit? So I read about the car accident and also Johnny Sakara's confession.
Yeah, well, typical Johnny, too little, too late.
And Trey Mitchell. How's Christina doing?
Not good.
No.
But the one who's taking it worse is Connie, you know.
Yeah.
She's just not taking it very well.
Well, I suppose that's because it's hit her now that she'll never get a chance to get close to him.
Between, you know, the guilt over losing him and then the pain over leaving him, I feel for her a lot.
Does she seem, I don't know how to even say this, but does she seem a little bit more like Kate?
Nah, she's still Connie through and through. I mean, you know, she's a little more vulnerable, a little more human, more of a real person.
Person you could care about?
So, how long is he paying you to babysit?
Stay here till Sonny gets back. Sonny's coming back? He didn't want to leave in the first place.
You know, he surprised me. After all the abuse that I heaped on him, I think he'd be the last person that would ever want to stick with me. He sat with me through the Trey nightmare, and he took me home. He sat with me for...
Mother of God.
What?
Do you have feelings for Sonny?
What?
You know what? Do you have feelings for Connie?
I have feelings for Kate.
Well, yeah, I understand that, but technically they're the same person, aren't they? I mean, they're just part of a subconscious.
Yeah, but I love Kate, and she's the one I proposed to, and she's the one that I want to spend the rest of my life with, and I'll do anything to get her back.
Even getting close to Connie.
Well, I thought if I flirted with her a little bit, that she would get, let her guards down, and she would relax.
And Kate would reemerge. Oh, I don't know. That's a dangerous game.
Well, I'm running out of options, because everything I've tried has not worked. I mean, I've been hanging out with her a little bit, and I thought I was getting somewhere, and then I even agreed to. I even agreed to do a photo shoot.
Well, that's interesting.
Don't get too excited because it didn't happen.
Why?
That was New Year's Eve.
Car accident, yeah. So now you're not playing with her. Do you feel that you see Connie in a different light? How does she see you? Do you know?
You're tripping, cuz.
No.
What, me? You think I have feelings for Sonny?
Stranger things have happened,
No, I don't hate him like I used to, that's all.
Sonny's a pretty good-looking guy.
No, he's okay. He's got that thing he does where he's rough and sweet at the same time. At least that's what he wants me to think.
What does that even mean?
It means that I'm not an idiot, Liv, and I know exactly what he's doing. He's trying to be all nice to me because he wants Kate to come out,
When I first got here, Sonny was only concerned about you. He didn't even ask about Kate.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You gonna make me some food or what?
Yeah. What do you want?
Surprise me.